How's it going, everybody? This is Grant, and I'm gonna start doing a channel where I basically do commentary on games. I'm gonna basically do some Xbox 360 games because that's what I have, but I'm actually gonna probably do some online games, and just because it's fun to do, a little hobby. But this game that I played today, it's called Balloons vs. Zombies. It's not only a fun shooting game, but it's actually also a fun, like, strategy puzzle type game. Because these zombies, they're placed, like, in different places. And there's buttons and stuff. You gotta kind of, try to figure out how to kill all the zombies successfully in different ways. You get different things to use besides a knife to shoot at them. In this particular level right here, actually, you have to make sure that this guy doesn't die. And it took me a little while, but I was able to make him survive. There's different ways of making him survive. One way that I figured out after a while of killing him over and over again was actually making him be the balloon to go up, and he eventually did survive. And it's very interesting because when you have him go up, he actually, like, somehow doesn't die when he goes up in the sky. See, he even dies when he gets touched by other zombies. So this game, I mean, obviously these are games for kids, but they're actually not really that bad. They do get pretty dang hard after a while. They get a little complicated. Like this one, it took me a while. I had to think outside the box. Basically, you just have a balloon go up and you shoot a grenade at him. And it'll blow up. It'll cause a chain reaction. And, when it's all done, you're like, yeah, I beat the level. So, some levels are, like, real easy. Some levels are pretty tricky. You're sitting there looking at it like, okay, what am I going to do? I have no idea what I'm going to do. This one was pretty easy because that weird thing fell off the other zombie's head. This one I like a lot. With this one, you have to basically shoot a balloon, like, at the wall and have it bounce off and hit yourself. That way, you can float to the top, and you'll be upside down, but when you come up, you'll, like, knock over zombies like crazy. You'll actually be able to shoot at the other zombies upside down, and that's pretty fun. Now, this one was hard. It took me a good while to figure out. I mean, I played this game, like, all day, trying different things. I mean, I took breaks, I went out and did stuff, but kept playing this game just to, like, kind of get the hang of it and discover it more and more. But there's different, like, ways you can kill zombies in each level, I'm sure. But I'm sure there's, like, a specific way to do it at the same time. But I don't really know how long it took me to do this level because it was kind of tricky. I kept blowing up my own guy because these walls are, like, set up in a strategic way to where you have to aim just right. And it's kind of irritating because, they will bounce off and get your guy, or they'll ruin the rest of it. This one right here, this one was great because they were all, like, right next to each other. That was pretty convenient. So it wasn't too hard. I was able to get it. This one, this was the last level that I did. I mean, it's only level, like, 13. Not a very high level. I didn't really want to play anymore after this because I don't know. I just didn't want to, like, go far into the game. But I know for a fact you have to make that wheel somehow roll all the way to the other side where those zombies are. It's kind of hard, though, because it's hard to, like, shoot at the wheel, make it roll down, and not shoot a knife at it, because the knife will actually, like, just stick into it, even if you try to have it roll. And so, at this point, I stopped. I decided it was the end. But basically, that's it for this game. And I'm going to post some more games later on when I find some that I like. So stick around and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching Phish Stix.